Hi YouTube, this is Sarah from Unboxing Jersey Style. This is our new jersey for the Chicago Bears. Okay, as you can see in the front, we have this stitch number 15 and also the stitch NFL logo and the flower on this part here. Okay, I'll show you guys the detail for this stitching right here. This. Okay, this is stitching of the number, and on the bottom you can see this the mesh. Okay, and also the this juke tag here, the size 44. This okay, the stretch fabric. On the neck we have this printed strap on this shoulder. On the shoulder, and the stitch Nike logo, stitch number 15. For another shoulder, we have the same stitch number 15, the Nike logo, the printed strap, and we have some the word, some letter here. This. Okay, inside of the jersey, this is inside tag here. This is also stitch tag. And on the back, we have the stitch the player's name and the number 15 as the front. Okay, I will show you guys the same design. I will show you guys the detail right now. Okay, this is what is stitching of the jersey, and the color for this jersey is navy blue. Okay, the stitch for the player's name. Okay, the jersey is not authentic, so the price is just $22. From the Unboxing Jersey Style here. This is a website. Okay, this. If you want to get it, just click the link in the video description.
The Chicago Bears are the personification of off-season expectations, meaning very little once the regular season kicks off. The off-season plan for the Bears offense was to have two monster weapons on the outside for quarterback Cutler to target, and talented first-round pick Kevin White and veteran Alshon Jeffrey, who looked to ascend into the #1 wide receiver role vacated when the Bears traded Brandon Marshall to the New York Jets. Now 5 games into the season, expectations have given way to reality. White was injured before even taking a single regular season snap, and Jeffrey limped through the team's Week 1 game against the Green Bay Packers before being shut down with a hamstring injury. The Bears will reportedly see Jeffrey back on the field, though, for the first time since Week 1, when the team takes on the winless Detroit Lions. Priced at $7,400, Jeffrey is someone FanDuel players should take a serious look at. He caught 5 passes for 78 yards in his one appearance this season and is facing a Lions defense that has looked as hapless as ever against opposing wide receivers. And while Bears quarterback Cutler can be frustrating for Bears fans to watch, his habit of throwing up jump balls for Jeffrey to go get could produce some big-time FanDuel points. Jeffrey will undoubtedly want to make up for lost time. The only question is if FanDuel players will be along for the ride. For FanDuel Insider, I'm Madeline Burke.